You play Elden Ring, something like that, because you choose violence. You wake up and choose violence every day.
Let's go to the weeboo questions.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
The weeboo questions.
Let's go. Okay.
Throw it away.
Okay.
Andovi, you choose the first one.
Okay, I choose the
There's
first one.
I think this is the questions are very diverse.
Yeah, very diverse.
I'm like quite confused as to which one.
Okay. Okay, this is a good one from Deftier_. As the owner of Umbra and chairperson of Iluni UI, how do you manage your time with so many activities, but still find time to play games, read comics, practice kung fu, and so on? Time management. It's a very time management question.
That's true.
I think the things that really helps me and why I become more efficient is because of the work from home.
Sorry, the work
From home. Because of COVID.
Oh, wow.
So COVID.
Okay.
So from the very first day, why I love being a lawyer is because it's not 9 to 5 work. You work all the time.
Right.
But the place is more flexible. And then COVID changed everything.
Right.
Now I can stay at home, then I can do a lot of things. So it's not like people think like, this is the hours where I work, this is the hours where I play, right?
Yeah.
And then you are being very rigid with it. I think that is very wrong.
Right.
No, you don't do that. So what I will do is that I refute. Let's say morning, I wake up, I read the news, then I practice some of the kung fu, then I go take a bath, and then I work. After I work, play with the cats. You can finish it, play with the cats, do some kung fu again, or playing games. But of course, I have to admit, playing game is the least that I can do right now. That's why when I said I platinum, because I didn't play other games. So as an example, how did I platinum FF7 Rebirth? And because I didn't platinum any other game. I can only platinum one game. If I can platinum all those games, then I'm lying. That's like Elon Musk, right? Saying that, I'm very good at doing Diablo 4. I'm sorry guys, that's just impossible.
Guys, for those of you who don't know, Google the Elon Musk gaming controversy.
The Diablo 4. You cannot do it. It's a lie.
He paid someone to
Exactly.
play.
You cannot do it.
Jockey.
I did my own homework. I finished it.
Elon jockey gamed
Diablo
Diablo 4. That's crazy.
That is so low, even
That
for
is
him.
so low. That's so low.
lame.
You play game just for your enjoyment and you jockeyed it?
You-
Oh my God.
Playing game is a fight with yourself.
Yes.
Right? Why you do Elden Ring and why you platinum? It's
Yeah.
just a fight with yourself. You can always choose something. You can
Yeah,
play nice games or Rhapsody or whatever that is.
Yeah.
But then you play Elden Ring, something like that, because you choose violence. You wake up and choose violence every day. Okay, so that's how I did it. So I never see time in a very compartmentalized way. This is why I call a work-life integration. I don't have work-life balance. I have work-life integration.
I like that. Work-life integration.
Work-life integration, yeah. I do work-life integration. So that's why I go there. Look, I go to Japan often, right?
Yeah.
Next week I will go to Japan again.
okay.
And then, but why can you go to Japan so many times? And I say, because even in Japan, I still have to work. I always bring my laptop. I always bring my phones. Everyone can still contact me. Perhaps my patience is a little bit lower when I'm in Japan, because perhaps I went in restaurants and in a bar or something like that. But then I still do my homework in the sense that I still practice. Even my Kung Fu brother said that you still even practice when you went to Japan. Yeah, because it is a commitment that I have to do every day. Because I said I want to be good at it, then you have to do it every day. And do it every day. Sometimes people are like, I have to spend like 8 hours non-stop. No. If you do it
30 minutes.
1 hour, 30 minutes, but you do it every day consistently, that becomes better. So that's what I'm saying.
Compound interest.
Yeah, I just put books sometimes, but I have some books I put in my desk, right? So the library, there are some books in the library. After I work, just take the book, right? I
And
read
then
the passage.
read a couple of pages.
I read a couple of pages, or I get some good knowledge. Perhaps I will put it in Instagram, or I just tweet it, or I just talk to my wife, or to talk to my brother, something like that. Just said, I said, this could be a reading good episode of Reading Chamber, something like that. And then by doing that every day, you actually doing a lot.
Yeah.
But if you practice, only on this day I will read, only on this day I will play game. You're gonna be dead soon. You cannot manage your time like that. And so that's why I find the work from home actually, because I think more people can actually work from home.
So integrate it.
Integrated.
I like
Your
that.
life. Find the flow that works for you.
Yes.
DNDB
_Edogawa Kun. Maybe he's a fan of Conan Edogawa.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
fan of
Conan Edogawa. Okay.
So, kalau punya power buat reset Indonesia dan jadi the great supreme leader di Indonesia, sistem pemerintahan seperti apa yang akan diberlakukan?
Kebijakan existing
apa yang akan dihilangkan?
Aduh.
I don't know why I coughed. Kebijakan apa yang dihilangkan?
I will say this, I think this is a very hard question. And I don't answer it because I want to be politically correct, but this is the reason. You will never find a perfect political system because humans is already not perfect. That's why we call this in the literature it's called public choice. So there's a law in economics, right? Public choice is basically combining law, economics, and politics. Okay, so in public choice, this is starting from James Madison or Alexander Hamilton. If men are true angels, then you don't need laws and governments. But men are no angels, and the problem is the one in the governments are also men, and they are also no angels. So it will be a problem. And I think it's apa ya? I think it's very arrogant. Even if I become a supreme leader, if I say that, okay, if I become the supreme leader, I will do this because that's why I prefer like being a sukuna.
Okay,
or perhaps in this case. Perhaps what I would say if a One Piece reference, being Luffy sebenarnya.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
The freest guy, the pirate king is the freest guy in the seas. That's what I want to have absolute power, simply to be free. I received like some offer to be this and this and that, and the first thing that in my mind that I have, if I take this kind of position, will I still be able to go to Japan whenever I please?
I like that.
That's my biggest concern.
I like that
because by the end of the day,
very fair.
What's the use of having absolute power if you cannot do anything with it? Like sukuna, right?
Okay, wow. Okay, now that goes to our next question. And in this for the first time ever in WIUI history, in WIUI podcast history.
Not yet.
Not yet.
This one's good. I think you should read this one. This one's pretty big in my opinion.
Okay, let's go. This is a One Piece coded question from Atif.hack.
Yep.
With your appearance on YouTube and social media, especially last year, there's actually been a surge of youngsters who are now pursuing to be your successor.
Wow.
Even though they're coming from other disciplines. I can even say that your presence was similar to Gold D. Rogers' last word that inspired many people to become pirates. What's your message for them and what do you think about this phenomenon? His last words were, "My treasure is out there. Do you want it? Get it." Wow.
Or what White Bill said, One Piece is real.
One Piece is real. And he died. Spoiler alert. Okay.
Wow.
I feel honored, humbled, and I never think that some people would think that I'm like Goldie Roger.
Yeah.
I hate being Goldie because he died too young.
He did.
So I don't want to be Goldie Roger, okay?
He did.
Anyway.
He wants to be Sukuna, who also...
I don't know anything. Guys, okay, after this question, I'm going to leave the room. Okay.
Wait. So I think if this is a phenomenon, I will be surprised. But the message from me is that this is a long and winding road, okay? If you want to get One Piece, and you can see, right? I mean, even though in the story it took only 2.5 years. In reality, we already followed from 1997, right?
30 years, almost 30 years.
Almost 30 years.
Almost
2037 will be 30 years of this journey. And that is the essence of doing this kind of journey. It will be long. I've been a lawyer now for 21 years. I expect myself, I will still be a lawyer, I think, until the day I die. One of my most favorite bar in Tokyo is called Bar Ben Fidi, one of the best bars in the world, and Hiroyasu Kayama-san. And Kayama-san said in one of his interviews, "Come to Ben Fidi 30 years from now. I will be there bartending."
Whoa, bar. That's a bar.
Yeah. And
Pun intended. That's a bar.
Nice one.
So,
that's a bar.
And that's not just a single guy in Japan, and that's why I love going to Japan. Not just because I love the food and all the this and this like that, but because when I meet these people, I feel recharged. These are the people who are so passionate doing this kind of single thing, being a shokunin master, right? Being a master, chasing perfection, even though perfection is impossible, and you keep doing it every day. It's like turning the story of Sisyphus, right? A tragedy, becoming a positive story. Like I will push that stone, even though I know I will never, but I will push this stone and I will do it more efficiently, stronger at this like that. So that's basically being a shokunin, right? And so that's why I'm saying, if you really want to beat me, then you really do extra hard. Why? Because I never neglect my training every day. So if you want to beat me, I will be happy. It is my biggest dream to see actually someone from the youngsters eventually will beat me. Because that is, because I always love, Rurouni Kenshin?
Yeah, of course. Batosai si pembantai.
Right? And Seijuro Hiko, right? And then in Hitan Mitsurugi Ryu.
Oh my God, I love that. Hitan
Mitsurugi Ryu, a master will only be a master will actually only finish his job when his student kills him, because that is only when you actually understand how to defeat Kuzuryu-sen with Amakakeru no Hirameki.
Okay. I know with that. Okay.
So and I was so obsessed with that. I want someday that actually I will find a kid, I educate him, and later found out that he actually better than me now. I can no longer beat him.
careful, Pram. You're sounding like Gojo now.
Okay. Spoiler.
There is a sense of that. There is a
I'm
sense
sorry,
of that.
Andovi.
But again, when I feel that will be, I think, the best, the happiest moment in my life. And at that time, I know that is time for me to retire. But before that, try to chase me, try to beat me. And I'm telling you again, because it will be very hard, because never neglect my training. I never neglect, I always sharpen my knife, like basically. I sharpen my knowledge. I continue to read. I continue to practice. And I don't want to, I will never as an example, as a lawyer, I already changed my industry a couple of times. I used to be a broadcasting lawyer. Then I became a telecommunication infrastructure lawyer. Then I became technology, digital AI lawyer, and also energy lawyer now. So I changed my industry in the past 21 years simply because you have to survive. You have to learn new things. You never stop learning. Never be that old boomer.
Never be that old boomer.
Never be that old boomer. And because I always say this, the golden generation is always in the future.
Okay, for this next question.
Okay, unfortunately, this is the most liked question.
The most liked question.
Not
unfortunately. For this question, because I really do want to get into JJK because Abigail has been pushing me so much. And I do, it's interesting. And,
No.
no, Abigail has not been pushing me directly, indirectly with all her JJK posts.
Sure. It's really nice.
It's a good show.
So for this question, I'm going to leave the room. Somebody just call Andovi when you're done answering the question because I don't want to know any spoilers, okay? So for our next question from yoga_Eddie21, take it away. I will leave the room.
Oh my God.
I don't want to hear anything. Cliff, WhatsApp me, okay, when it's done, okay? WhatsApp.
Are you serious?
I want to know. The people want to know.
Serious? Okay. Yoga Eddie 21.
Okay.
Does killing the higher ups in Jujutsu Kaisen a correct decision for the betterment of Jujutsu society? Please explain your answer. Thank you very much. If no, please give a better solution.
Okay.
Give a better solution. Man, I feel like beating a dead horse.
Reminds me of ini ya. Apa? Ferry lagi ya, debat sama Ferry lagi ya. Look, again, I think if you really ask me, the true question is, when you are as powerful as Gojo or Sukuna, killing these people or not is literally not important. The biggest mistakes of Gojo is that this is what the most similar comparison would be what Trump's doing now in Venezuela.
Okay.
He's basically taking Maduro, right?
Yeah.
But then after that, there's no plan there. This is what Gojo did. He kills all the higher ups, but then left no leaders there.
No, then he put like the old guy.
Yeah, but it's the principal Gagu Ganji. He's just a weak guy. This is what happened in Venezuela. What do you think that this guy can do anyway?
Okay, but in Modulo, right, the society actually progresses
after
better.
70 years.
Yeah, but the keystone is there, right? It's a necessary step.
This is what I say in, I think what I like it by Ed Stark in Game of Thrones. If you want to execute someone, always do by yourself. In a sense, if you want to change it, you need to do it by yourself. So you cannot just stop. Like in Gojo said. You cannot just stop there. He can always change it because he's the most powerful. He changed the balance of the Jujutsu society, right?
When he was born.
So with that kind of power, if he wants to do it, what he needs to do is that he replace everyone and he become the supreme leader. Because he has the power.
So you think he needs to kill and then he needs to
No, he doesn't even need to kill. He just go, okay, guys, just go. Just like what Kenjaku said when Kenjaku took the Kamo family, right? He just told them, okay, I don't even want to kill because it will dirty the carpet. Just go.
Okay, but can he govern by himself? Being the strongest is different than being able to govern.
I think with his power, everyone will follow him. And he's quite kind of nice guy. So he actually can do it. Look, in real life, it cannot happen, my friend. It cannot. It is impossible. That's why it's fiction. With kind of power, yes, of course.
But the reason why he killed the higher ups is because he's not sure whether he can survive Sukuna or not, right? That's actually his logic.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying it's the beginning. You remember Injustice, right? In Injustice, we shows that what will happen if Superman actually decides, okay, I'm gonna take this shit into I'm just gonna do this by myself, right?
Yeah.
And I think he's doing well. He's doing quite well. The only thing that is breaking that is just because Batman is being an ass. I'm sorry, but in Injustice, actually, I prefer Superman than Batman.
Okay.
Because Batman is just like apa tuh namanya in English?
Apa?
Half ass. And it says that Gak jelas sih loh, passive
Gak jelas.
aggressive. Like, we cannot kill, we should be the better guy. But then he practically does a lot of bad things anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, right? But in Superman it's clear, okay? If I have this kind of power, absolute power, I actually can change things. And this is actually related to the first question, right? If I became the supreme leader.
Yeah.
And the question is, and why I cannot answer that, because that can only work in a fictional world. In reality, no one can ever be a supreme leader. Power change, okay? Regime change. There is never an eternal empire. It will never happen, unfortunately, unless we can have that God Emperor Dune. It won't happen. Okay, so that's why if you ask me, can I become a supreme? I cannot. I will always be subject to institution. I will always be subject to the people. I probably have to think whether I can survive if I become a supreme leader and I abuse my power. But if I'm Gojo or Sukuna, I don't have to, because I'm the most powerful being in this universe.
Okay, I think, but the constraint is this, right? The betterment of Jujutsu society.
Yeah, he can. But this one, so killing the higher ups.
Yeah. In service of the betterment of
Not
Jujutsu
really. Society. Because he should take care. He cannot just kill. You need to ensure that
there's a better replacement.
There is
right?
a better replacement, and in the story, because he killed it, it's very near to the fight. Like it's like 1 month, right, before the fight with Sukuna, right? So it's just too late. It's already very too late. Perhaps it's just like what you call it a nuclear option that he take because he's afraid that he might die, right?
But do you think in that moment that was the best option available for him to do?
Well, given the the hatred of the higher ups to him, right? I think it is. I think.
Right? Okay. Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
But in the more general perspective,
Yeah.
I think it's just a mistake for him not to take power when he has that kind of absolute
He should have done it politically earlier.
Yes, because he has that power. Which is a luxury that we don't have in real life.
Right, yeah.
Now we can call Andovi again.
Let's call Andovi again.
So actually...
Jadi Sukuna...
No idea. Okay. So it's, I didn't hear a single thing, guys.
I feel like from Andovi, from like our conversation, he thought that probably Gojo and Sukuna is like the main character of Jujutsu Kaisen.
I don't, no context, please. Thank you.
Do you really have zero knowledge?
Zero knowledge. So I never got any
How can you
spoilers.
protect yourself?
I just never got it on
So
my
many
algorithm.
content.
You're my friend.
So every time she does a story of anything JJK, I just skip.
Oh my
anything,
God.
I just
Parah.
skip.
I respect your mental
Commitment.
fortitude.
I don't
This
get
is kind of
spoilers.
power that you need to have to survive. You need to have that kind of discipline.
You know, my sister says that if she got like a spoiler, she would like immediately skip, and then she would like make herself forget, and it suppresses
Actually, you
that.
know what?
And it works.
In the gaming world right now, that's what I do with Expedition 33.
Okay, so you don't get any. You got a spoiler
No, you
and
got
you forget
spoiler,
it.
and then you
No,
erase
that's
it
why
from your
every time there's Expedition 33, I immediately skip it. So I understand your feeling.
I just
Because I haven't had the time, because right now I'm still playing Kazan, and it took me long because it's like a Souls game, right? So it took me a longer time to beat all the bosses. So I haven't had the time to play Expedition 33. So because it's a very famous game, everyone's talk about it. Even in one of the podcasts, Eza want to discuss with that. I said I cannot because I haven't played it. So I understand your feeling.
Thank you.
Okay.
Respect.
Yeah.
Last question.
Okay. From Zimam Faki, why are you so fashionable? And who's
Facts.
the one who inspired you with it?
Lol.
Well, it's because of my mom. So if you see, even my mom, from my early days, she really liked to dress me up, and she put this nice combinations for when I was still a kid. And I see the picture, I look good. And I said that's because of my mom. So my mom became like my fashion consultant in my younger days. And then after that, when I grew older, again I used to be very fat.
Okay.
Then I think I was a 90 kilogram.
Oh wow.
Especially when I did my master, because I really poor at that time. So the easiest way to get food is the free food from the seminar, which is all junk food, and then McDonald's and chicken McNugget. Do you believe that once I purchased 20 pieces of chicken McNuggets from McDonald's in America at the time, because there's a discount, it's only $5.
Okay.
And I finished the 20 chicken McNuggets from the store to my apartment, which is only like around 900 meters square.
Wow.
Sorry, 900 meter.
Yeah.
So it's not even 1 kilometer. I finished it and I said, what the hell, I actually finished all there. And then I realized, okay, I have to slim it down. Then once I slim it down, I realized, there's so many nice clothes. Then that's why I have the opportunity to go to the Paris fashion show. And then because some people think, and you might not believe, or maybe you believe this. I went to a lot of places. Every time someone's asked me, they never believe that I'm a lawyer. Once I went to a sushi restaurant in Tokyo, and then through random conversation, I talked with someone that became my client after that. He's a game developer. He's a game cloud owner. He provide cloud database for games, for online games. And he asked, "Are you a movie star?" And I said, "I'm not, because you don't look like a lawyer. You're actually like an artist. Eating that sushi with this fancy clothes or things like that." No, I'm actually a lawyer, and I actually specialize in technology, media, and telecom, and I got a job from that. And then every time I go, then people don't believe it, and I think I always feel, because I always envy female clothes in a way that it seems that women have this unlimited possibilities of clothing. Meanwhile, most of the guys are just like this, or or the best that we can get is just a suit, right? So that's why, in fact, when I got this from Instagram actually, and I see it.
Oh, you got this from Instagram?
Yeah, I got it from Instagram. So there's an ad, and I just bought it, and I said, "Oh, this actually looks good." And one of my project right now is doing an extra premium cosplay. So if you remember that when I wear this the Empire clothes, I'm actually right now making. So I with Surya and Sons, is a tailor at the Walter Bongi City, Surya and Sons. Now I'm doing like a ultra premium cosplay. So right now he's making one is Virgil from Devil May Cry. I'm making that, and also my most favorite character from One Piece, Kizaru.
Whoa, that's a bomb. That yellow.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not finished. If only I will bring it, I will wear it there.
Wow.
Not just the suit.
Oh,
the complete.
Cocok sih.
The complete.
I can see it.
With the glasses.
I already have the glass.
I can see it.
So it will be the complete. With this I just put like that, right? So you don't have to see this, right? It will be the complete Kizaru then.
Wow.
My only wish is just to kick you with a light speed.
Yeah. That's a great one.
Nice. Okay. So I think that's it from the questions.
Yes, on the wuiboos.
I think now.
How long we done this podcast? It's probably more than 1 hour, right?
It's probably.
Yeah, it's okay. Just a bit more. We're gonna do something. We're gonna try something new again. We tried a version of this with Padino. It was Diplo speak, but because he's a lawyer, of course, we're gonna do lawyer speak.
Lawyer speak.
So,
a bit hard, for me.
Honestly, I have no idea how this is gonna go.
Yeah, we don't know. It might fail. It might not. Who cares? Let's try. Right? So Abigail's gonna give Pram some.
Oh my God.
Some situations. You say it as lawyerish as possible, and I will say what you really think. That's the premise. That's the premise.
All right. Okay.
We didn't practice any of this. Okay?
I haven't practiced.
I just came up with that just now. Okay.
Okay.
First one.
Because I don't talk like lawyers. Because I don't talk in legalese.
Or legalese. That's the thing. Legalese.
Yeah, I don't talk in legalese. That's the problem.
No, okay. You don't have to like use legal terms, but like lawyers are supposed to be persuasive.
Talk like a lawyer. Okay. I'll try.
Okay.
Sure.
Asking permission to go to a party to your super conservative parents.
Okay, dear parents, as you may be aware, and this message has already been conveyed to you a couple of times ago, there will be a party that I will have to attend as a part of, social partake, and it is essential for me to attend this party, to ensure that I have a good social presence. And also, because by the end of the day, as a lawyer, it's good to always know the right people, building network, building relationship, and hopefully bringing new cases and work to that. And, again, I believe you always can see the bigger picture of this, and that you will be supportive as what a parent owes a duty to the kids.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Okay, now the real meaning, what he said.
What he said is the thing. His inner voice.
Mom, Dad, there's this really hot girl in the party. And there's so much free alcohol. I want to get pissed off drunk, and I hope I hook up at the party. Please let me go. Thank you. That's the real in the heart.
100% correct.
In the real heart.
Even though in real life my parents are not that concerned, I never ask permission.
All right.
It's two more.
Two more? Okay. Two more.
That's hard. Damn.
Okay. Second.
Oh my God. I don't know when I can do this again. Okay.
Telling your very, very sensitive friend that their breath stinks.
Oh, wow.
I mean, okay, my dear ex, gitu ya. My dear ex, it has come to my attention that there is a slight change in what you will call it, the situation around us right now. Perhaps you might consider taking the extra proper care of yourself. And I believe that you, as a grown-up adults, you always take care of yourself properly. And as a friend, it is also my duty to always remind you, as part of this friendship, that we are here together, and I am here for you. Thank you.
Okay, the real thing. Bitch, there's mouthwash. If you don't want to brush your teeth, there's mouthwash. Thank you. There you go. That's just simple. Simple, straight to the point.
I do have a talent for this shit.
You're doing very well.
Yeah, you're doing very well.
Okay. Last one.
Last
one. Breaking up with someone.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh my God!
Because you already have another person.
Oh, wow. That's a hard one.
My dear ex again. Throughout the years, I understand that we have a solid and strong foundations of a relationship, which I believe it was never a mistake and was something that is both beneficial for us. But upon further review, and based on multiple considerations that I trust already been taken properly and considerably, it is time for us to have this a mutual separation. And I will be happy to discuss the terms and conditions of this separation.
Ooh.
I'm apologizing if there is anything a mistake that was happened in our past relationship. But I believe that this mutual separation, if done properly, will be still beneficial for both of us. And I think will save you from a lot of further problems and regrets in the future. Because by the end of the day, your happiness, and also, of course, our happiness, my happiness also is tantamount to the betterment of our future selves in the future. So I hope we can discuss further the terms and conditions. I will always be available for further call if it is necessary to discuss this, or if you want to take time, I'm also ready for that. You just let me know. Thank you.
Wow.
Never break up with a lawyer.
Wow. Damn, that was the thing.
The translation.
Babe, your friend is so hot. And every time you hang out with her, she's hot. And you're hot as well, but your friend is hotter.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mutual separation. Terms and conditions apply.
Mutual separation.
Mutual separation.
Our happiness is tantamount. Oh my God.
In fact, if a pure lawyer, I would like to trigger the clause of this relationship agreement.
Wow. That was great.
Nice.
That was great.
All
Thank you.
Thank you, Pram.
Thank you. Oh, you want to teach the Kung Fu stuff? We're gonna try something.
Kung Fu stuff.
So usually, the closing, to close, I think it'll be really fun if Pram can teach Andovi some
Like a basic Kung Fu
martial arts move.
Basic, please. I don't know any martial arts.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so we do stand up. Okay, Ki, gimana kameraman? Okay, kameraman bisa. Okay, all right.
So okay.
Stand up.
Yeah, we stand up. Okay. Oh wow.
I'll stand up too.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the first time ever in our podcast we stand up. Actually.
That's true. That is true.
So
why isn't there like a standing up podcast? Like, so it's
it has to. I think it's just tiring. Yeah, because we're standing up for one hour and a half. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah. So do we still need to have this?
No. Just
No, you mic me. Yeah. Okay. So you mic both of us. You mic both of us.
All right.
So again, I think in Kung Fu, right, the most important thing is to do, everything is actually physics and efficiency. So it's an efficiency of motion, right? So some people it's not about being fancy, but it's being most effective. So as an example.
Andovi nggak pernah. Andovi has never done Kung Fu in his life.
Yeah, so let's assume that you will try to punch me just like that.
Try. Do not punch our guest.
No, it's okay. Okay, just try to punch.
Okay. Wow! Dude, that was... I did not.
Try again.
I'm scared. Okay. Wow.
What will you do after this? What you try to do now?
Me?
Yeah, after like this. I hold your hand. I do this.
I am dead. I'm already dead.
Try again. Okay, you're here right now. What will you do now?
In this position?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm already like 3 times, guys. I'm dead 3 times.
Then after that.
Oh.
So just like that. This.
And then I fall.
I fall like that.
Oh wow.
So that's basically just a single move. This is just single move from the baji, the apa kung fu 8 mata baji kuan. So it's just like that, right? Like this.
Oh.
So you cut the hand, right? So that's why when you punch like that, right?
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah. What? Guys, I'm dead 4 times now. Can we do the Andovi counter dead? Oh wow.
So like some people are like, oh, I will do this and this, but it's not, because by the end of the day, it's just an efficiency of motion. So just again, punch again.
Do a more creative one. Creative punch.
What's a creative punch? Like a hook, like uppercut.
Don't announce it. Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Because it's very simple. I was like, just like this. So when you do that, you don't do the kind of fancy shit like this. No.
Yeah.
Just like that. I know. This like. Then your hand is already here. Why even bother?
And I'm dead again.
You're there again.
One of the key. Then I think this is a banned move. Why you won't find this in UFC or this like that?
What?
A banned move.
Oh, bad move. Okay.
When you try to hit someone, usually you just like this, right?
Yeah.
But imagine like this.
Oh, okay. There's it's feet. There's a feet.
So this is what you try to do, right?
Feet. So
this is what you do. One of the first thing that being what being taught in our school, in the move is like this, right? Like this.
Oh, so you kick the shin.
Yeah, you kick
Oh,
the
that
shin.
hurts.
It's effective. You will never see it, and of course it will be banned, because if in a competition,
You can.
it's just done.
You're done.
It's very easy like this. It won't hurt your feet because it's. So why you kick like this? The easiest kick is just like this.
Oh, and your shin, and you're gone. Your shin is
imagine
dead.
like that when you try to punch.
Yeah.
Like this, boom.
Oh.
It's done, everyone. I've done everything. Done, and then did, and then did. And then did.
Wow. 8 times. I died 8 times. Yes.
So,
wow. The shin move, that hurts.
Yeah,
you could tell.
it's one of the most effective way of actually hurting someone else. So that's the key that we try to teach instead of like doing this fancy stuff, because you don't need that. And in fact, one of the how you see like a 1-inch punch, right? As an example, right?
The Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee did, yeah.
In essence, when you do kung fu, you do 1 inch, that kind of 1-inch punch, not just with this hand, but with your whole body.
Oh, okay, wow.
So that's why when, like I said, you do this, right?
Yeah. I'm scared already. I'm
That's true.
That looks like it hurts, like very much. Wow. So 21 years you doing this?
No, I'm doing it from 2009.
2009. Oh, so almost 17 years.
Yeah, almost
17 years.
But I am telling you, I'm not even good enough. My older brother, kung fu brother, is the best one.
Pram?
No, my
Pras.
no, kung fu brother.
Kung fu brother.
His name is Andy. So that's
Right.
why we have a video later on. We will launch the video of kung fu, then we see my master, my senior kung fu brother. I'm just mid. I'm the best lawyer in town, but in kung fu wise, I'm still not the best one.
Wow. Thank you guys. Give it up for Pram. Wow.
Woo!
And yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. Thank you so much for watching this very special podcast. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.